That's your mother, son. What are you doing? Yep, there's the delirium. We've got to get this done. Cleavage. Look at the f***ing landscape. Good morning, my friends, and welcome to day 21 and our final day of this adventure. It's 6:30 in the morning. The sun, as you can see, is beaming, and I am on my way to climb Scafell Pike. This is going to be the biggest climb I've ever done. Obviously, it's the biggest peak in England, and I haven't done Snowdon. I feel prepared enough. It should be a good day. I'm really looking forward to getting this done. So with my overpriced pint that I bought yesterday to use the Wi-Fi, I discovered that the route that we're taking is not the shortest, but it should be the easiest in terms of incline. It's much more gentle from what I've read. The easiest climb is actually from the other side of the mountain, so that's not happening. I'm getting a bit warm because the sun's on me, but once I'm through this farm that we were at yesterday, I'm going to be in the shadow of the mountains. So I'm just going to leave my hoodie on for now. And here we are again, approaching the bridge. Here we are then, on the bridge. It's quite a nasty drop there. Onward. So, left path, it must be that one, because that one is it's quicker, but it is harder, and I've got plenty of time. I don't have plenty of energy, so yeah, we'll go this way. So far I've only seen one other chap right down at the start, no one else. Surprising on a day like today. It is a Thursday, I suppose. Hey up, that's your mother, son. What are you doing? Incestuous sheep, first thing on a Thursday morning. Wonderful. So we've come, I mean, I can't see the bridge, but I think that's because it's behind a piece of land. I am taking it slow. I've looked on the map. If we were going on the other path that's a bit harder, we'd already be about a quarter of the way there, which is mind-blowing to me. This way is a little bit longer, but this way should also take us over another peak that I think is called the Great End. So I'll be able to cross two off of my list today. They're both Wainwrights. I think they're both Wainwrights, I'm pretty sure they are. So I'll be able to cross them off. This incline is looking a bit meh. It's okay, but I need you to move. It's okay. Thank you. Thank you, sheep. You're very kind and very blessed. Thank you very much. Oh, make me reach for it. There we go. Coming up while this trail is in shadow. It wasn't planned, but boy, am I happy for it. Very nice. Very nice. I'm like a little fucking mountain goat, mate. I am bussing it out. Yep, there's the delirium. Oh, it's a lovely little pool there, actually. I bet that's popular for wild swimmers. Looks very fresh. Well, my run finally ended. I'm in the sun. Boy, does it make a difference, dude. Instantly, like 2 times harder. I've got plenty of water with me and a water filter, so yeah, I'm good for water, so I can take my time. So I'll stop for a breather. As you can see, I'm quite sweaty. But I'm an hour in, or just over an hour. I've done 2.5 miles, and most of that's been up this incline. Say most of it, some of it's been up that incline. I've only got about 3.5 miles to go, so I'm way on track. It's going to get worse. I know it's going to get worse, and I'm going to get slowed down. But yeah, I'm way ahead, so I've just stopped for a breather. I'm going to have some water, all the boring stuff, and admire this view. The stick has come out. That view behind me, absolutely incredible. And now we have this. This is fun. This is I'm making it hard on myself by holding my bloody phone up. Oh dear. Look at this. Oh my lord, the view. Ah. Look at that behind me. That's cool, man. It's very cool. It's a lot steeper than it looks on the camera. This is very fun. It's just, yeah, it starts off smooth, nice and easy. And then, yeah, it just progressively gets steeper and steeper, as mountains generally do. Might be time for the twat sticks soon. I mean, I'm getting close, I think, because I think up here is the great end. I'll show you. I think that could be the great end. It's probably not. That's probably copium. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to get up this thing. Up this lovely staircase. I'll check back with you shortly. After a quick check on the maps, that is the great end. So we're getting close, man. We're almost on the first peak, and we've been going, it's 8 o'clock now, so we've been going an hour and a half. I think that's pretty good going. Pretty good going indeed. Look how lush this little gorge is. Loads of fern, I can see some foxglove over there. Some trees as well, some sycamore, not sycamore, mountain ash. Nice, makes a change from the kind of barren sheep-eaten landscape that we're used to. If we didn't have sheep, this is what it looked like. They can't get down there to graze it. We are getting really high up now. At a lake over there, lovely. And just a little bit more to go for this section. Oh, that was nice. I just stopped and had a chat to a couple of really nice lads. They're just wild camped up at the top and they're on their way down. Oh, it was nice. We just had a chat about how it's nice to get out and see the world and enjoy the scenery, embrace the sun, and you know, all of the hippie stuff. So we're well out of view of the valley now. Well out of view. We're almost there. We're almost on that one. That's the great end, which ironically will not be the end. It looks like we're getting close to the source of the waterfall as well. There's one there, one back there, which joins together to make this stream, which eventually joins with the other tributaries to make the Derwent River. Sorry, the River Derwent. Cool, man. And again, I've only gone up a few steps and the lake is back in view. This is mad, man. Still fair inclined to go, but feeling good. Feeling good. And there we go. This little seep. Potentially the start of the Derwent. All this bog and moss and starry bank moss and really cool, colourful mosses actually. Really nice. But yeah, there we go. Potentially the start of the Derwent. I don't know that for sure, but it feels like it. What a lovely little mountain lake there. But that's fresh. To take a dip in, it's probably full of sheep carcasses and anuses and poo and all sorts. That there is Scafell Pike, the great end we've already discussed. So Scafell is just over there. Should be. Just doesn't end though. Every time you think, oh yeah, I'm getting close to the top, you're not. Oh wow. Have you noticed there's no wind? Or there's barely any wind. I think this is the first time I've ever climbed a mountain and it's been perfectly still. It's a perfect morning for it. I'm starting to flag a bit now. But I'm almost there. As the sun's getting higher, this is getting tougher. So I've stopped to have some water and a glucose chew. I bought these thinking they were electrolytes. They're not. I bought these thinking you put them in water and they dissolved. They don't. They're tablets that you chew. Obviously I was not paying attention when I picked them up. Yeah, just little tablets. I also have some unbuttered bagels and some fruits and nuts. So I think it's a good idea just to eat something. I did have breakfast, but my energy is really lacking now. Right, well, I've got a trail bagel out, cut my water out. We've got to get this done. We've got to do it. I've had some food, I've had some water, I've had to sit down. I need to smash this out now. La 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 la. La 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 la. Oh, I'm so close. Come on, boy. Let's fucking do this. Let's get up there, smash this out. Round this trip off on a high. The highest person in England. Let's go. I think the path goes up here. Whoa. This section's tough. Took the wind out of my sails a bit. I mean, if you pick a line through, I don't think there's a clear defined path. Look at this totally vertical cleavage plane. That was laid down horizontally and now it's vertical. Madness. Oh, that's some sweat just dripped onto my glasses lens. Wonderful. Yeah, so I think looking at the map, it's just a straight line through these rocks. Oh, I don't know, maybe I'm shit. We'll see. I'm going to go up here anyway. Lots of little cairns. Ooh. Zoom out, zoom out. Yeah, lots of little cairns dotting the way, so should be fairly simple to follow. It's just a case of make sure that the footing is confident and that the ankle doesn't snap. Oh, this is cool, man. This is very cool. Loving it. Look at the fucking landscape. Wow. Can you see it? And there is a cairn on top of Scafell Pike. Oh, we're within reach. Yes, still a climb. But shit, man, we're doing it. We are doing it. Now, as I start to approach the summit, I'd like to take a minute to reflect on the past 3 weeks that I've had on the road. I've learnt a lot of things about myself. I've learnt a lot of things about preparation. I've learnt a lot of things about taking my time. I've learnt a lot about other people. I've learnt a lot about friendships. I've learnt a lot about the world. I've basically learnt a lot. And for me, I know it may seem like a small trip for some of you watching who may have toured Europe or America or something like that, but for me, this has been the trip of a lifetime. And I feel truly lucky to have been able to do it. I have some amazing friends and amazing family who have helped me keep going throughout this trip. It's been a few times where it's not been easy, but what adventure is. I always expect a little bit of adversity, but we've overcome all of it. We're alive, we're healthy, we've had a blast, and now we're about to be the highest people, or the highest person in England. And the last climb. Here we go. There's the top. Oh, there's the top. Well folks, this seems like the perfect place to end this series, and what a journey it's been. Thank you very much if you've made it through to the end. Thank you for the support and the likes and the comments and the subscriptions, all of that stuff. Thank you very much, and I won't see you tomorrow. Ending on a high in more ways than one. When I get to the top of this, there better be like 4 old men with big beards to teach me the power of my voice, or I'm going to be very upset. Tristan!